What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nice once again. So we completed the breakout section, 200 games. But then you grind for that. You play over 200 games only for a Hall of Fame badge. I thought it was gonna be for that exchange card that we need so we can get Marc Gasol. So with that being said, I gotta play another 200 games in order to get it. But you know, I'm gonna grind for it because I need one more card so I can get Marc Gasol. You feel me, guys? But you know, it's your boy King Nice. He gets whatever he wants.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Got the diamonds on. You guys see what it is. $50,000 on my neck, 30 on my wrist, 40 on my other wrist, 30 behind my neck. Le voy a dar una carga que se va a recordar de mí.
LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
No good from Bosh. Brown with it. Into the lane. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Thompson for three. Buries it from three-point range.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Inside, James. Johnson with the block.
And we saw he was ready to slap that one away. It's very good position. He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Cunningham for three. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Team foul. Chicago's shooting their first free throw this game.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Pass to Giannis. Now here's West. And he banks in the layup.
Well, you see the play inside. Points in the paint significantly help your team.
The three from Bosh. It's hauled in by LeBron.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Blaster to the shooter.
Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Bosh with the bucket.
I just love how Bosh has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
And so it's Atlanta with it after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago.
And Bosh can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Out to Wade. Back to James. Pass to Giannis. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Here's Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Thompson's got 5 now.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
And it's sent back by Bosch.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball players.
Fades back. It's hauled in by Giannis. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. Good post-contact.
I'm gonna fuck this guy. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Chicago leads by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Chicago.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
On the wing, Thompson. Over Brown. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Thompson's got 7 points. SGA on the wing. Karolinko. Rebound, Atlanta. To the inside. Johnson outside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You know, for a 6'9" wing, Johnson puts up really good assist numbers.
Kept alive. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Bosch. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Stan Jalen Johnson is already a nightly double-double threat, and his game, it just continues to expand.
Oh, look, Jalen Johnson, Kevin, is an all-star level guy. I mean, efficient on the offensive end, brings consistent energy every night, makes very few mistakes, and plays both ends of the floor.
No strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Chicago making a switch here. Chicago shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. Atlanta with the ball. Here is Edwards. And it's Bosch in the corner. Thompson outside. The kick out to Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Outside, SGA to the paint. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Left side, Bosch. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots over Brown. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Tries from 10. SGA on the drive. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, it's something we don't see a whole lot in games. Just too aggressive going up.
Johnson in the corner. Outside Edwards. Cunningham outside. Can they get it? Bangs home the trifecta. Cunningham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, you try to stay connected to Cunningham, but he finds a way.
James outside. Pippen with the wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And Chicago leads by 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Drills the three-pointer. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Wade has the open look. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games so far. It's Atlanta up 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here is Thomas. Down low. Here's Mourning. Pass to Gugliotta. Over flag. And his first shot of the game, no good. Irvin surveying the D. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Rebound, Atlanta.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything he wanted defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Outside Gervin. Now LeBron. 5 points in the game. Here's the break. Here's Gugliotta. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to Gugliotta. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Gugliotta's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta.
And you got to guard him closely from that corner, or he will burn you.
Hands it from downtown.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back. Always quick with an answer.
Another 3 for Atlanta.
And knocking down threes is so key. It makes defenses come out of the paint and gives your team some space to operate. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that easy.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Warning with it. Nothing on the board. Here's the try.
And this is what happens when you take it strong inside. It puts the defense on their heels.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Brown on the drive. And to Antetokounmpo. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
It's always a great sign for this offense when Brown is making plays for others.
And stolen by Miller. To the middle. Here's Thomas.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Andre Kirilenko. Scotty Pippen.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Thomas goes in. And there's the defensive 3-second call. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. And the technical free throw is good. Outside Thomas. Pass to Gugliotta. Pocket 6. It's 3 pointers off the mark. Chicago trails by 6. Outside Pippen. Embiid wide open. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
It's a big fella. Embiid making it look too easy.
Mourning with the screen. And it's Ariza in the corner. Shoots over Pippen. Atlanta again missing.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Lets the 3 fly. The third quarter comes to a close. Atlanta leads by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's West. Down low. Out to Kirilenko. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And the arms of Garnett go on forever. And that length makes him a problem on the offensive glass.
To the inside. Outside for Thomas. Pass to Miller. From the high post. It goes straight through with the switch. And Atlanta leads by 4.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range. And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So it's Chicago now. Now here's West. Driving inside. There's the pick. Edwards. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Garnett. Oh, Garnett. Aggressive.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
And he jams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now Garnett. The screen from Brown. West outside. Wade fires. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
Oh, come on. You cannot let that happen in this situation.
And there's the call on James. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Outside Edwards. Another chance.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's James. Onto the Kumbo. Johnson rips down the board.
Those are chances all almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue.
I'ma fucking kill this fucking dog.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
You can tell Giannis loves delivering in these moments. Puts the team on his back without hesitation.
Johnson buries the jumper.
Well, it's easy to see Johnson oozing with confidence once he has the rock. Wants the ball in big spots.
LeBron, the putback. Oh, Giannis parachutes in for the putback.
Well, this is what you want to see from Giannis. Your biggest stars stepping up in the biggest moments.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point. They're going to rally back.
Like to see a player not afraid to embrace physical play and get to the line.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
The ball is knocked loose. West with the steal. James.
I'm gonna kill this dog. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking kill him. I just gonna fucking kill him, bro. I'm fucking
And really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. See you next time.
fucking lost again because of you, motherfucker. Lost fucking $15 because of you, motherfucker. Fucking broke, I could have had that fucking money. That was a fucking ranked match, motherfucker. Fuck!
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Pass to Beal. Picked by Markkanen. From deep three-point land, the shot by Beal, no good.
Now that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
So skilled at finding lanes to the basket. James explodes towards the rim with aggression. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
First team foul.
Stolen by Bosh.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
They grab their own miss. For three, Kidd. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Well, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And he needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
And finished off by LeBron.
Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
Now here's Markkanen. Fires the three. The rebound by James.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Well, Brown helps out with the screen and then gets rewarded with an opening to attack. Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
You know, Greg, in recent seasons, Lauri Markkanen has taken on a leadership role.
And Markkanen has been the featured player on some very young teams. And he's really embraced that role, proving to be a positive influence both on and off the court. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Bosh, the screen. Kidd. And Kidd with the stuff.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
LeBron shooting their first free throw this game.
Yeah, it's hard to remember that Markkanen had a slow start to his pro career, because now he's a candidate for the 50, 40, 90 club almost every year.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
Pass to Beal. Shoots the three.
I love when you guys let the computer guard me.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock him down.
Now Embiid. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Gervin outside to the middle. Here's Wade. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's too easy for Antetokounmpo. This D's going to have to push him further from the basket.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Beal drives in, and the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
The basket's coming early and often the first quarter. By 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Chicago trails by 5. There's a screen. Here comes LeBron. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
Well, the former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds...
Oh, LeBron does it again!
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
Pass to Artest. Markkanen in the corner. Bosh, the screen. And here is Kidd. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. And then Bosh with the jam.
And you love the full recognition there, proving he's willing to give it up.
Oh my goodness, that is an outstanding finish.
Oh, my. Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Coach, you and I were just talking about this the other day. We don't see many finished players in the NBA. I know Lowry is proud of that.
Well, he should be, Kevin, because he's not only a great player, but he's probably a role model for everybody in Finland, and proving that you can come from anywhere now in the NBA and make yourself into a great player if you have both the skill and the desire to do so.
To the paint. Outside, Beal. Back to Markkanen. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Kirilenko, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And passing has made this guy next level. That's the element that has changed Gilgeous-Alexander's game.
Yeah, well, that's on the defense. They got to put out a little more effort to keep that.
And here comes the break. Beal from long range sinks the triple. Beal's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bronx. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bronx.
Well, the coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And that one's good by Garnett.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
And the 3 ball is good.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give.
Pass to Garnett. It's deflected.
And that block was all about making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Chicago making a switch here. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Pussy.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
The first one falls.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer. Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And the shot goes in. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tenacious on that drive. Green using his speed effectively. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Ware. Now Green. Shot clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jerry West.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the stripe. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Just. Giannis automatic inside.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bronx on top. They're up by 5. You'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The drive by LeBron, and it's blocked.
Making a big-time effort defensively. That's a great block.
Pass to Ware. And Green slams it in.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
The drive by James. Here's Brown. Brown finish through the contact from Brown.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Bosch with it. Over West. No good from Bosch. Pass to James. Now here's Young.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Green drives in. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Bradley Beal. Jason Kidd.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Artest. Good, and Bosch picking up the assist. Artest's got 9. LeBron outside. James connects from deep.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
Kid with it. He's picked up by James. There's Beal with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. 11 points in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 7-point differential. Here's Flag. And Flag throws it down.
2 emphatic points from Flag. This rookie has some serious swag.
So great for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him Screaming. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. He also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Now Flag. Embiid inside. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Flag. Here's Edwards. Edwards with a physical finish inside.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Outside Artest. Bosch, the screen. Into the lane. Hunter up top. This one for 3. Drops in the tray. Hunter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, you know, Hunter is a good three-point shooter. In fact, I'd actually like him to take even more triples.
Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And a great show through 3 quarters. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. The Bronx leading by 4. Pass to Beal. Markkanen in the corner. 5 to shoot. Back to Beal. Puts up a deep 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid.
What a fucking pussy, bro. Oh my
What
god.
I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier.
Look at this
everyone else.
motherfucker.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Garnett, the screen. Inside. Throws it down.
Here, bitch.
The official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Gilgeous-Alexander is so dangerous in these pick-and-roll sets.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bronx.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Bosch in the post. And the shot goes in.
Yeah, selfless play by Hunter to give it up to his man in space.
Garnett, the screen. Now SGA launches it. The putback. He parachutes in for the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
LeBron with the block.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
Oh, what a finish.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off. And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the beat.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for LeBron. Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could see why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there. And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Outside Kidd. Outside Bosh. James puts down the rebound. And so James will bring it up for Chicago. A 2-point game. Left side West. Now Brown. It's James. Antetokounmpo. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket. And as a coach, it's such a luxury to have a player like Giannis. Someone you can always rely on. The shot is off. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wade outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Now James. Now Wade. Screen by Giannis. No luck that time on a shot that would have put him on top. Ooh, it hurts. Green taking his time here. Releases. That's in there. For the tie. So a close game seeing the Bronx taking this one.
Fucking
This
pussy.
win, such a
Don't
tremendous
fucking guard at all.
Really an accomplishment and crazy.
He's sucking dick.
To take a road game like this and
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Disgusting motherfucker.
And Chicago to start out. The drive by LeBron. Lays it up off the glass.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. From beyond the arc and then some.
And that was deep. But hey, he shows how confident he is taking those shots.
You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
And he drives in, and it's blocked.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
Buffalo with the ball. It's a three-point game. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. To the middle. Here's Pippen. Here's James. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. James has got 6 points.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the basket is good. 8 points for him.
And you love how physical LeBron's stride is. Not afraid to mix it up with the defense and be aggressive.
And Cunningham with the slam.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
Serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And here's Cunningham after LeBron James hitting the three.
Heads up play with the ball there. Getting it in the hands of somebody who's ready to attack.
From deep, James. Another three for Chicago.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
It's Brown on the wing. Outside, Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Cunningham. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Chicago substitution. Number 21.
43 seconds left to play in the first. Here's James. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
The strength LeBron has this far into his career is incredible.
So both teams making some changes here. Buffalo trails by 3. Reeves outside. For 3. And it's Kurlinga with the rebound. Inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Now Reeves. Here's Johnson. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Chicago. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a master quarter. He's got more in store for him. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Chicago?
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Reeves outside for the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Reeves has got himself on the board with 3 there.
I wouldn't call Reeves an elite three-point shooter, but Austin is more than capable.
Pass to Kirilenko. Here's James. Johnson with the block.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Here's Brunson going inside. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
Pass to Kirilenko. LeBron outside. James driving. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
On deep, Brunson. And Buffalo, another 3.
Deep shot there by Brunson. You got to admire how confident that young man is.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the years with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
LeBron going to work inside.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Brunson scanning the floor. The screen from Ewing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Embiid with the steal. To the inside. Kirilenko. Good D by Johnson.
The defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Ariza with the stop.
A rangy 6'8", Ariza finishing with force.
Pass to Kirilenko. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle,
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Chicago leading by 3. 47 seconds left now here in the second. It's rebounded by Ewing.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Ewing. Brunson outside. Fires from the wing. And he sinks that one at the back of the rim on the way in.
Ooh, they're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Buffalo. And stolen by LeBron. screen by Giannis. From deep, LeBron.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
That one drops for him. Browns got the opening bucket to start the second half for Buffalo.
And it's encouraging to see York drop dimes like that, wanting to round out this part of his game.
Butler on the way. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Down low. Here's Ware. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And you just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
Chicago shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Free throw good, James. And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So he makes both from the line.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Butler. And there's Butler with the flush.
Love seeing Butler go up strong. When he dunks it, you feel it from here.
Here's LeBron. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
For Chicago, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Has to Ware. And he dunks it down.
Some theatrics above the rim there. That'll infuse the entire team with energy.
Now LeBron. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Outside Butler. There's the lob to Brown. Pippen with it. Butler covering. And a wide open look for James. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. LeBron got 7 points for the quarter.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
And it's Butler missing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Back away. Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron does it again.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Count that one for George.
And look, when someone is shooting from that distance, it makes it very difficult on the defense.
And James throws it down hard.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Lets the three fly. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
From deep three-point land. Back to Ware. Cunningham for three. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 3-point Buffalo lead. From deep, James buries the three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting lead. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Summon. And with these teams locked in very close matches, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Gilgeous-Alexander takes it in. And LeBron throws it down.
Defensively, in that pick-and-roll action, you have to stop LeBron first.
Johnson the screen. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Chicago leading. Wide with it. He takes it in. And Flag throws it down.
Vicious finish by Flag. Full throttle.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. And the layup is good.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
James. The three is off.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the class.
James looking around. Yeah, count it.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Johnson rips down the board. Reads right side. The long shot, no good.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Last to the shoot.
Green by James. Shot clock at 6. Oh, what a finish!
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Austin Reeves, and the three misses. And an intentional foul right there. Chicago leading by 3. Here's West. Rebounded by Brown.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Cruz it down. What an assist!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Can't count him out in big moments.
So it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's James.
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
It's the first. That will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. It's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
And so the big win by
Bitch.
Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up for Stan Van.
47 with LeBron. Holy shit. You guys see that? 47 points. He scored everything. Ay, How many wins we out? $279. Peace. Yeah. Yeah. Because I put the heater on. No, you good. Go ahead. No ha prendido. Préndeme la luz. Good. Alright, no problem, no problem. You good, you good. Oh shit, I gotta go clean my uniform. I don't got my uniform tomorrow. Where's my other money? I gotta get 200 wins here in order to get that. After I get the 200 wins, I jump in the gauntlet and I do it again. Damn, that was fast.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sport. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against Oklahoma City with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. And it's West in the corner. Here's James.
LeBron James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Pass to Edwards. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Yeah, that 15, 16, 17, 18-foot area, you can exploit it at times in the NBA right now.
Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Down low. Here's Mourning. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
A three-pointer is right
You
on
want to do
target.
all out game?
Bosch has got 5 points so far.
I just love how Bosch has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Oh, folks, that's a big-time denial, and rim protection is preeminently important.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
LeBron outside. Pippen a screen. The drive by James. And it's Pippen missing.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Out to Edwards. Cunningham outside. Here's Bosch. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's Wade in the corner. To stop the run. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Great IQ from the young Wade. Decided to keep it, and it paid off.
Out to Edwards. Fires, high post. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Over to the wing. And here's Bosch for three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No one near Edwards, and he lets it fly. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from three.
Stolen by Bosch. Here's Thompson, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Thompson's got 5 now.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
I'll give you a break. So now it's time to just rape you.
By 8. And we'll return shortly.
I'm gonna destroy you. Like Thanos destroyed the Avengers. I'm gonna eat you alive. You don't got no idea what hit you.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Over in the corner, Edward. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now. I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
You know, DB, recently we've seen Anthony Edwards reach new heights as a three-point shooter.
Anthony Edwards has now embraced the complete analytics of the game. He is a high-volume three-point shooter, and he's still a terror en route to the cup.
LeBron outside. Embiid the screen. From deep, James. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. Shot clock at 6. Edwards.
And Sengun got himself in great position, used that limp to deny him at the rim.
Back to Brunson. Outside, Dort. Here's Hachimura. There's a screen. Pass to Gugliotta. Shoots over Gilgeous Alexander. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over-the-back.
And to me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power.
Here's Sengun. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, smart play to get to the inside and get a high percentage look.
Here's Gugliotta. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw dropping.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Sengun got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder. It's West with the drive. Pippen outside. Baseline jumper. James, no good. The Thunder leading by 12. Now Sengun, 5 points in the game. Again, Oklahoma City.
For as hard as Sengun plays, he's always so relaxed on the floor.
Embiid going all out.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Embiid, no good on that one. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Jaylen Brown has tightened his handle, and that allows him to be effective as a pick-and-roll option.
Pass to Sengun. It's stolen by SGA. Now here's Embiid. Sengun covering. He gets it up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that, my friends, is a dagger.
I wish I could be healthy. I'm so sick.
Three-pointer stings when it comes right at the end of the half.
And so that's the end of the first half. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Outside Bosch. Right side Edwards. Brown outside. Sweet touch inside from Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Here's Cunningham.
And that's the way they cheat.
Out to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Fires from deep. Here's Edwards. Good work defensively by Gervin. Chicago trails by 13. Pass to Giannis. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Cunningham outside. Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
You nervous? Don't get nervous. It's just a game. It's just a game, buddy. Well, actually, you didn't need help.
Here is Edwards. 5 points in the game. Look at Edwards running home.
Look at that right back. Watch this.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer.
Excuse me?
You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good. Oh, boy, he attacks, but how about that rim protection? That is so good.
Stolen by Bosch. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Edwards. Fires the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Antetokounmpo slings it in.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
They get it back. Cunningham outside. Misses the three. Chicago trails by 12. Brown right side. Back to Garnett. And stolen by Mourning. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Perfect timing on the alley-oop. Bosh has this kind of a connection with his teammates.
Pass to Giannis. There goes Giannis. Goes back up. Gervin for three. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Oh, sticking with it. Bosch, the lefty, with the and one.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw this game. Here's Jenkins. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, simple basketball. Find the open man and put it on time and on target.
Outside Edwards. The shot. The Thunder with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Edwards got 11.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stop?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
You give me more trend. My fever is like 102. My eyes are fucking burning. My kneecaps are hurting.
But we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
That's what happened last night on this spot. Nigga tried to rob me and shit. Pistol whipped that nigga and we rumbled in the snow. So I got sick because I fucked him up though. And I told him, if you snitch, put one through your nose.
Chicago trails by 18. Edwards with it. Now defended by Sengun. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
Here's Gugliotta. Pass to Sengun. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's Wade. It's deflected.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
Here's Gugliotta. Fires for three. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
So both teams making some changes here. It's a 16-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Screen by Antetokounmpo. James. Off target from outside. West with the steal. Trying to camp off the break with a jumper and can't. So it's the Thunder now. James rips down the rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Here's Gugliotta. Lock at 6. Here's Hachimura. Sengun. Jumper is off.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Here's Sengun. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. What a clean look at the basket.
And with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
No good on that one. On the Thunder with some changes. Good on the second free throw.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Now Edwards rips it down with two hands.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Screen by James. Not gonna go.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Outside Edwards. Puts it up from 17. That one misses. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Now James. And that one is good. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Edwards. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
Well, Ma, what time is the movie? All right, let's go then. It's about to be 6. It's for real? All right. Do. I love you.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
I love you. Do you love me back? Kiss me.
And it's Chicago to start out. Here's LeBron. And Antetokounmpo. And another shot. 6 to shoot. West, right side. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Chicago making a switch here. Cunningham with it. Now Garnett defending. To the middle. And the dunk by Bosch.
And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Picked his pocket. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
And he needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
And it's Washington's ball. 4-point game. Cunningham for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Shot.
when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Here's Ware. Bosh the screen. Ware, no good. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And Garnett misses. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Washington. Takes it inside. And Cunningham with the slam.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall.
I'm going for 40 with LeBron.
Length, skill, and athleticism.
Leaving no doubt, slamming it right through.
Here is Cunningham after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And there's the drive. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
With his 6'6" frame, Cunningham is a nightmare matchup.
For Washington, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Embiid the screen. Inside. And Ware pulls it down. Outside Bosh. Takes a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Back to West. Pass to Embiid. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Wade for 3. That one's not going to go. Washington leading now by 8. Here's Bowen. And another miss by Washington. Here's Chicago. LeBron drives in. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And Washington has possession. Has to Ware. The pointer. And Chris Bosh gets the 3. Bosh has got 5.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
To Cunningham. Has to Ware. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's Cade Cunningham.
You lucky I don't feel good, bro. You just fucking lucky I don't fucking feel good at all. Cause I'm that motherfucker. 2K. Like I'm really in.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning
See what I mean?
points.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game here. And Greg,
shut the fuck up.
Surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Did I tell you you can talk? Did I tell you again? I'm a millionaire, bitch. I got money on my ass, motherfucker. I got money on my ass, bitch. You the broke ass that you gotta depend on a McDonald's check. You broke ass motherfucker. You a broke ass. You gotta depend on McDonald's check, you broke ass. You broke ass. I'm sitting down on $1.3 million, broke ass. Broke ass. You broke ass. Who gotta work for paycheck to paycheck? Ah, you, right? Ah, you gotta live by check. Check by check. You gotta live check by check, little bitch. I'm a fucking millionaire, motherfucker. I'm a millionaire. I got money out my ass, buddy. Live check by check. What a bum. You a bum. How much they take in taxes? Like $130? Guess what, buddy? I'm about to go spend $40,000 tomorrow, boy. Something that you would never see. You broke ass nigga. Living check by check. Living check by check. Oh my God. They living check by check. What a scrubs. What a scrub. They sold you. Where you work? At McDonald's or Burger King?
A little better rim protection right there.
Here's Bowen. Traps in the tray.
It's so good to wake up and count hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Why, you just dream about that. You dream about that, buddy. You know what's every Friday you get $7,000? Every single Friday, buddy. Every single Friday, buddy. Why you do checks by checks? You can score. I don't give a fuck. I bet you got clean toilets and shit like that, right?
Rest outside.
Living check by check. You will never have $150 million on your bank account. You broke ass nigga. You broke ass nigga. You broke ass nigga.
A lot of ways he can get it done.
You know what you get in the check? A $7.2 million every 18 months? You know what's that? Do you know what's that, bro? You know what I do sometimes just to fuck around? I wipe my ass with a $20 bill. I wipe my ass with a $20 bill, buddy. You heard me? You scrub ass. Yeah, you a bum. That's why you stay quiet. You just like the other rest. Bums. Don't got nothing in life to show for.
For three, Roy. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pass to SGA. Back to Giannis. James looking it over. Three ball. LeBron James.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
And here is Caruso. .23 seconds left now here in the second. For three, Roy. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat from there.
To the inside. There's Giannis with the slam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And so it's Washington.
What you driving, a rusty Nissan?
They've had such great ball movement.
Your left fenders will crash?
And it's led to a terrific field goal percentage.
I got stars on my ceiling, buddy. Stars. Eddie Bauer, leather, buffalo leather. Even in the center caps of the rims, buddy. You heard me? Never, you will never see a Lambo truck in your life. Ever. Ever bump.
How explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
To the paint and take it.
Look at this bum, what he's doing. Oh, you a bum, buddy. You a bum, buddy. You a bum. I'm a millionaire, bitch. I can spend money whenever the fuck I want. I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire, bitch. I'm a millionaire, bitch. I'm a millionaire, bitch. I'm a millionaire, bitch. Oh, you so mad because you gotta live check by check. Oh, how much you make? Like $320 a week? Oh, look at you. You probably got your face full of pimples. You're missing tooth. You probably all hairy and shit. You probably don't got a fucking wife. Your best friend probably fucking her. Oh my God. Hey buddy, you know what's to wake up and on Sundays you go to the yacht and have 7 bitches butt naked there, bro? And you get $20,000 each? Do you know what's that? You know what's that? Huh? You don't know nothing about that, right, buddy? Right, buddy? Oh, you just watch magazines so you can. Oh, magazines. You jerked off, what, 50 times a day? Huh? Oh, you know what's to have a bitch lick your ass, the other one play with your balls, and you fucking bitches, and all 3 of them bust at the same time? Huh? Do you know what's that? You don't know nothing about that, buddy. Oh my God. Oh my God, buddy. You will never see your nice hairy pussy. Oh. Oh my God, he's so strong. He sucks so bad. Oh. Oh. He's crying. He's crying. He's crying. You broke ass nigga. You broke ass nigga. You broke ass nigga. You broke ass. You broke ass nigga.
Tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
You broke ass nigga. You know what to do, look at him. You know what to do, look at him. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Outside Roy. Three-pointer.
Oh my God.
He's got 10.
Oh my. Oh, you still talking, bro? I thought you was looking at your taxes. I thought you was looking at your taxes, bro. Huh? I thought you were looking at your taxes, you bum. I thought you was looking at your check. Oh, look at you. You're excited to talk to a millionaire. You're excited to talk to a millionaire. Oh my God, you bitch ass nigga. If you see my YouTube channel, you put your head in your fucking head. Don't worry about it, bitch ass nigga. I don't give it to scrub, nigga. Shit, shut the fuck up, little kid. Oh my God, this little kid. Little kid. Little kid. Oh. Oh. Shut the fuck up. You just happy that you talking to a millionaire. That's what you is. You really excited. You're gonna tell your friends, yo, my nigga, we're talking to a millionaire, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah. I wish I can be like that, but I gotta live check by check. Yeah, they take a lot of taxes out of my job, bro. I'm tired of working with skids. I'm tired of cleaning toilets. Oh, mom, can you cook me? I've got no money for food.
there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch.
Ah, you bum.
Chicago.
What a bum you are. You never had no money.
Pippen in the corner.
Never had no money.
That's the 3-fly.
Never had no money.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his
This bomb.
that's fundamental.
This bomb. This bomb.
Pass to Roy.
This bomb.
The 3-ball.
This
Gets the
bomb.
3-pointer to fall.
This bomb.
And Washington.
Hey, Mom, what you think? Do you think if I work 2 hours of overtime, I got a chance to buy me a PlayStation card? Huh? What you think, man? Can you give me $5 to buy me a PlayStation card? Because I need a Galaxy Opal, man. I wish I can get a Galaxy Opal. Hey, yo, man, do you think we need an oil change on our Nissan? Because I don't got no money to get an oil change, man. I think we gotta work like 3 months just to get a new oil change. Oh. Hey, yo, son, get your ass to work and stop sucking dick.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the
Ah, my God. I feel so sorry for you guys.
Outside Roy.
You bunch of scrubs.
Shot clock at 5. Embiid with the steal. And now we've got the
Look at you.
both teams to make substitutions.
Ah, what a fucking scumbag. He's a bum, buddy.
Now Garnett.
He's a bum, buddy. Get him score. Yeah, you did it. You did it. You did it.
Pass, perfect rhythm on that jump.
Down low.
You did it.
It's deflected. Embiid with the steal. It's blocked.
You did it, man. You did it, man. Can I get me a PlayStation card, man?
141 left.
Please. I need a PlayStation card.
No good.
I need a pink diamond, ma. This guy got everything, ma. Oh my God, what can I do, ma?
Pippen with the wide open.
Ma, what should I do? Hey, yo, son, go to the corner and suck your friend's dick. They can give you $5 for it.
Cunningham for 3.
Okay? Or now you can sell me.
Just his first miss in 5 shots. Here's Garnett.
Yeah, ma. Okay, ma. Can I sell your pussy, ma? Okay, son, how much you gonna pay me? I can get somebody to give you $25 for it.
Here's Gugliana. Good.
Yeah, but then the taxes on the car for the PlayStation is $3. And $3, what should I do? Well, son, go jerk off your friends. You do that best. That's what you do. You go jerk off your own friends. Ah, you bum. Oh my God. What you gonna do? Put overtime this week so you can get a new pack next Tuesday? Huh? I can hear you. What happened? You stuck in limbo? Now you thinking? You looking at pictures? Or you window shopping? Yeah, I think you window shopping. Ah, he window shopping. He window shopping. He window shopping.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Bowling, good.
Defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
What a bump.
Cunningham outside.
Bye, bum. Go put overtime so you can buy yourself a card. Ah, you sore loser. You sore loser. Go tell your mom go suck dick so she can buy you a card for PlayStation, okay? Ah, you got a card? Ah, oh yeah, I'm gonna leave, bro. I'm gonna go clean my Lambo. I wish I can see you so I can hit you with $100 bill in your face. Yeah, oh my God. Your mother got AIDS, bitch. I gotta go. I gotta go count money.